Hi everyone, I know it's been a while. I think the last video I put up was the 50 random facts about me tag. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm back with something a little different today. As you can probably tell, I have dyed and cut my hair, but there is a tale of woe behind it. So what happened is I went to the hairdressers and I got my hair dyed lovely lilac purple colour, and it was a gift from my parents for doing well in my dissertation, and it was amazing, and it started fading to look like a white colour, and I had graduation coming up in a couple of weeks, so I decided I would just try and fade out the purple as much as I could and try and turn my hair just like a cool white colour so I could put whatever I wanted on top of it. The plan was to go back to purple or go like a light pink using the Bleach London colours, which I'm obsessed with. I'd started using toner, but it wasn't making much difference, and I was using the silver and like the silver shampoo from, I can't remember what it's called, but I put it down. I started using that, the purple one, and it wasn't really making much difference. I'd used a toner as well. I used the Directions white toner, and nothing was really taking not the ashiness, but just like the general non-whiteness of my hair. Like the ends had a little bit of an orange tinge to them. Not orange, but like a brassy tinge to them. So a friend came over and we bleach bathed my hair to see if that would help, but that just turned my hair a peach colour, which was nice, but it would have been nicer if it was all over. So we did that again and it didn't really make much difference. So then we had the genius idea to just flat out bleach my hair on the same day, which is a very bad idea, I have learnt. You should never do it. So put that on my hair and got rid of all the colour and turned my hair like a blonde colour, and then I put the toner on, but it didn't cover all my hair, and my hair was in a pretty shit condition now, so I had dried it and it was absolutely awful. I've never seen anything so bad in my life. You could probably still see some of the damage at the moment. I'll show you. So I had to go to the hairdressers so she could bleach it all one colour, because we didn't do my roots, but we didn't do them on purpose because I wanted to keep them because I liked that look. I did them and then she like put more bleach on it, and even she said it was in bad condition, so such a bad condition she didn't want to leave the bleach on for that long. My hair was so damaged I had to have it cut from here to here, and then I came home and I just wasn't happy with it. It was really yellow, so I put the brightening shampoo on from the blonde range, the purple one, and I left that on for more than 5 minutes, which is what it says, and my hair turned white, which was nice, but it didn't do anything to my roots, and I was like, I can't be having this. I hated it, so I went out and I bought a brown dye, which is what is on my hair now. It's faded a lot, and then throughout the course of a couple of weeks, like, I knew my hair was damaged, so I've been using stuff to restore it. I've had a protein treatment, I've been using argan oil, I've used olive oil treatment, I put coconut oil on it, and I've also been using this, which is the Avon Advanced Techniques Strengthen and Protect Leave-In Treatment, which contains Argan, I don't know how to say it, and keratin proteins, which is what I need, because what happens is when you bleach your hair you break down the proteins in it, you break down the keratin. So I've been using shampoo and conditioners with keratin and keratin treatments. I've been using this. I've been using the Bleach London Reincarnation mask, which helps a lot, and I've also been using Schwarzkopf Essence Ultimate Omega Repair Shampoo and Conditioner, which has got 2 different types of keratin in it, I do believe, even though you need 3, but I'm broke, so this is only like, it's on sale for $2.99 in Boots at the moment. So I've got this, and I've got the leave-in 1 minute treatment. I'm just doing everything I can to try and get my hair back to like a proper condition, because at the moment it's not good, and the full extent of the damage means some of my hair has broken off, as you can probably see here and In general, it's just in pretty bad condition. Like, I can't do anything with it. It's softer than what it was. I can run my fingers through it now. When it first happened, I couldn't even run my fingers through it. I couldn't run a brush through it. I couldn't do anything with it without it basically ripping out of my head. I'm not using a hairdryer when I wash my hair or have a shower. I'm letting it air dry. I don't straighten it, I don't curl it. I curl it on my graduation, but that was a special occasion. So I've just been trying to do as much stuff as I can to try and take care of it. What I've been doing is I've been experimenting with a lot of hairstyles and updos that I can do that still make my hair look nice but not look as damaged as it does, because at the moment, you know, I can't do anything with it. I can't straighten it, so it's just 24/7 frizz. At the moment I do look like first year Hermione from Harry Potter because I had it in plaits yesterday, so it's kind of come out like this. I was going to wash it, but it takes so long to air dry it, couldn't be bothered, and you get where I'm going. So it should be easy enough. I thought I would do a short tutorial on hairstyles for damaged hair that you can still, that are like nice and, I don't want to say girly, but like they are nice without your hair looking as damaged as it does. If your hair is like mine, I feel you. I hate it. It's the worst decision I've ever made in my life. But I'm working on getting it back on track. So these are the hairstyles that I have been using to still keep it like out of my face, because it has been really hot here in the UK, in Wales. It's not hot today, but it has been boiling, so having my hair down is not a good thing. Plus I don't like it when it's down because it's so big and frizzy. It's all over the place. So I have been using these. A few of these are inspired from other tutorials I've seen on here on YouTube, for example Zoella and Bub's Beauty, who I will link the videos I got the hairstyles from down below. A few of them are from Katy Perry because I have such short hair now that I've been taking inspiration from her, and then some are things that I've just like been fiddling with my hair and come up with myself. So let's get started. You're going to need a hairbrush or comb. I'm using a tangle teaser, some bobby grips or slides or hair clips, whatever you call them, wherever you are for them. I've got some prism ones and I've got some normal ones just because. Need some bobbles, some elastic bands. If your hair is extremely damaged right now, I would not recommend using elastic bands because they can be a bit rough on your hair when you pull them out. I'm using them on my hair because it's not as bad as it was, and you know, they come out easily now. So the first look is inspired by Katy Perry / Miley Cyrus. I have noticed Katy Perry wearing this look a lot lately, but it makes me think of Mickey and Minnie Mouse, so I will call it the Minnie Mouse. So what you're going to do is divide your hair at your parting, so it's equal sides, and then leave out any bits you want to leave out. You might want to leave out your fringe. And my mirror is behind the camera, that's why I keep looking there. I like to leave out little bits. If you want to do like the full Katy Perry, scrape the whole thing back, and then you just want to brush it all into like a ponytail a bit, but quite high up. Apologies if you can hear any music, but there is nobody in my house, so it is dead silent. And then you can either put like a bobble in this, turn it around and do a bobble, or you can just, then you just want to twist it around whilst also twisting it on itself, so you have like a mini bun like this. Now you can either use hair clips to keep this in or an elastic. I'm going to use a few bobby pins because I'm doing a few of these, so just going to pin one at the end. Oh, might need two because it's quite tightly wound. I'm going to do the same to the other side. So that is the first look. My buns aren't very even because one side of my hair has got more hair than the other, but this is the general look. You can put like little bows in or just jazz it up in general, but that is the first one. This one is also very simple. You're just going to need a bauble for this, and it's basically just a bun. Again, I'm leaving bits out because I don't like it when my hair is like all up because I look like a boy basically. So you can also leave a fringe down for this. If you're lucky enough that your hair air dries straight, then I would do just a ponytail, which you can do like this. It's quite big, but this one is just a standard bun really, but it helps a lot because it keeps everything out of your face. And braids and buns and stuff like the looks I'm showing you will protect your hair from going like not from the elements, but if you have it down, it's a lot like more likely to be affected by wind and stuff. And it's not that it's bad for it, it's just, you know, you want it to keep it as protected as possible. So this one's just a ballerina bun on the top of your head. You can use a bobby pin to secure this as well, but I just happen to have bobbles because a little bit of my fringe left out. You can also add like little decorations to this one, like this little flower, like so. Nice and girly. I'm gonna like stay quite simple and then move on to the other stuff. So the next one is just a side plait. Like so, I'm gonna leave little bits out if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. This is just what I do. To frame the face. And so you don't want to, I don't start from here, but if you want to you can. If you're able to do the Katniss braid, then that would be a good one too, but I can't do that, so I'm just doing a basic, quite low down plait, quite big plait, just like relaxed, chilled. So and then you either want to grab an elastic or a bauble. I'm using a bauble because it's what I've got to hand to just secure that in the end. Use a clear elastic if this is for like school or a day out, because you don't want it to be as bulky and as noticeable as a bauble is. But there's that one, it's just basic, and then you can use some bobby pins to secure bits of your hair at the back or at the side. It's up to you. And the Avon advanced techniques on them, just it says amorous amount or generous amount, something like that, so I've got a bit on, and you just put this through dry hair, and it really helps with the frizz and manageability of your hair, as well as repairing it on a cellular level because of the keratin in it. Next one is a side fishtail braid. If you don't know how to do a fishtail braid, it is relatively simple. I will do it for you. So again, push all your hair to the side. You can also put this into a bun, or you can like wrap it around your head. There's a lot of things you can do with a fishtail braid. So again, I'm just gonna leave it a bit out. This one does take quite a while, but it looks nice in the end. So divide your hair into two, and then take a little bit from one side, like this. It can be little or big, I do like it in the middle, it depends what kind of look I'm going for. And then bring it over to the other side, and then on the other side take a little bit from the back, or like the other side of the plait, if that makes sense, and bring that over to that side. And you just do that all the way down, or as far down as you would like. It's starting to take shape. It looks a bit rubbish in my hair because my hair is so damaged. You can see all the big like split ends and all the breakages. I forgot to mention, these hairstyles aren't exclusively for people who have damaged hair. You can use them if you've got nice, long, flowing, shiny locks like I used to have. Then you can do these too. You can do it for when it's hot, like holidays, concerts, because you don't want to get sweaty. I actually wore one of these for my Katy Perry concert. I got really sweaty, so I put my hair up in the Mickey Mouse buns. Clear elastic to secure that. And that's what it looks like. Again, just pull out some bits. You can pin this back, you can pin your fringe back, you can leave your fringe out. Like tuck it in. And that's the fishtail braid. You can go further down than I have, but I don't like to, so that's another one of the looks. So the next one is Zoella inspired, not really Zoella inspired, but she has it in a lot of her photos, like this hairstyle, and she also did a video on it which I will link down below because I'm pretty sure she can explain it any better than I would. Plus she's got longer hair so it looks better. But it is the Milkmaid braid, so much like with the mini buns, you just want to split your hair in half and then pull out any bits you want to leave out now because it's going to be quite hard to get them out. I leave quite like big chunks because I think it just adds to it. And then starting from the base of your head, you want to do a 3-strand plait, so 3 strands. And then I've never had to explain a plait before, but it's just relatively easy. You just weave them all together. You want it to be not extremely tight but not extremely loose either. And then you want to go all the way down with this one. Clear elastic, or a black one or a white one, whatever colour you feel like. I'm using clear because obviously that means you can't see it. So, and then you just want to do the same on the other side. And then I have a little bit of breakage here, so I like to use a pin to keep that down and flatten it, because your hair should go over it for this look. So you just want to grab the plait, and you might have to twist it a little bit if you've got a bit of like bulge, but I don't. So lay that on the top of your head, and then using some bobby pins secure that at the top. And then do the same with the other side. See how I have to tuck it in because otherwise I get this. We don't want that. So tuck it in, or if you can't tuck it in, you can use bobby pins afterwards to secure it. So then you just want to do the same with the bobby pin. If your hair is longer, this will look better obviously because you won't see the jaw. And then you just want to pin down any bits you're not happy with, any bits that might be a bit too poofy or like big for you. And that's what this looks like. This is the Milkmaid braid. So this look is also plait based. I will try and find a video that explains plaits better than I can and link it down below for you, but I am doing my best. Disclaimer, I cannot French plait for the life of me. This is the closest I can get. What I'm about to do is the closest I can get to French plaits. So divide your hair in half and leave out any bits you want to leave out. With this one I also like to leave quite big bits out just because I quite like the messy look. Not the messy look, but you know. Starting from the top, you want to grab a section. So you just want to plait, and then you can either grab a bit from the back or a bit from the front. It's totally your preference. Grab and add to the front because that is what I've been doing lately. And just carry on and then add little bits as you go down. You kind of want to aim for this to go in a round fashion, so around your head instead of straight down, which is why I'm holding it diagonally, as you can probably see. So just take a section from the hair that you're not leaving down and add to the front. And again, use a clear elastic to secure it. Like so. So it looks like this. And then do the same on the other side. Try not to be too aggressive when you are plaiting your hair, because it will be in a fragile state if you're doing this because you came in because you have damaged hair like myself. But if you've got stronger hair, then plait away. So they look like this. You can leave them like this if you want to. I really don't know what I'd call it, but this is what they look like. So you can leave it like this if you want to, because it still looks quite cute, especially with these little bits left down. But what you want to do next is grab one plait, it doesn't matter which, and just wrap it around and secure it where it ends. Mine ends here, so that's where I'm securing it. I'm using some bobby pins. So just do this way. I'm just going to secure it at the end. It's like that all the way down. You might have a bit here, but not to worry, because that's what this part is for. So you just want to do the same with the other part. Wrap that underneath or on top, it's totally up to you. So that's that. And then with this bit, what you want to do, because obviously I haven't seen it from the back, but I'm guessing it doesn't look that nice, is just grab some bobby pins and just pin it away, pin it up, so it looks a bit more presentable, but a bit more tidy. This is hard to do without being able to see things before. Pin down any bits that, and that is, I'm gonna call this the wraparound, because that's basically what it is. If you have longer hair, you can go all the way around and do like Marge Simpson style things, but this is basically what it looks like. This. So that's that one. On to the next one. So the final look that I have for you is inspired by Bub's Beauty. The great thing with this hairstyle that I'm about to show you is you can leave it in overnight, or if you're going out clubbing, you can leave it in the day and then take it out and your hair will be nice and curly. My hair won't, because at the moment it's wavy, but it looks very, very nice when you take it out. Again, you just want to divide your hair in half down the back, and much like the style we just did, you are kind of doing a joining thing, but this is different. What you want to do is grab your hair, again, like a section of it, divide it in two and twist it, and then leave out any bits you want to leave out. Take from the hair that's closest to your hairline or closest to your head, add that to the front, twist, add, twist. So from the ear, add and twist. Just want to twist that all the way down to the end. Now, if by some miracle your hair actually stays like this, congratulations, because mine doesn't. I'm just going to grab, or you can secure it with a bobby pin. I'm using this just because it's easier for my hair to hold. Don't worry about it if it unravels a bit. That's fine just while you do the other side. So again, on the other side, leave it any little bits. Start from the top, take a section, divide it in two, twist it once, and then add one twist. There we go. And secure that with an elastic. Okay. So then make sure you have an array of bobby pins like I do myself. What you want to do is grab them, your twist pigtails, twist them, and then you can either do what we did with the plaits in the last hairstyle where you just pin them at the back. So this is what it would look like. I'll probably look like an idiot. Or either bobby pins or a bobble. And again, you just want to twist them so they're secure. And then twist them together once they're twisted like this. Then you'll have to do it like this. Either go from underneath, take it over the top and roll it down. So it's in like a little bun. And just pin and that's what it looks like, just all nice and kept together. If you enjoyed these 7 looks, this tutorial for keeping damaged hair at bay and away, and just things that help in general with trying to restore it. If you have got damaged hair, I will list a bunch of products or masks underneath that will help you try and restore it, but it could be moisture, it could be protein. Mine is protein, so I'm using keratin products. So that's what you want to look for ideally. When you read the ingredients of a shampoo, look for keratin, because a lot of them will say repair, but if they haven't got keratin in them, then it's no good. Or go to your hairdressers and ask them for a protein treatment, which is what I had. Or you can buy one yourself and do it at home. Try to stay away from heat, like styling tools. There's plenty of ways you can cool your hair, so I wish you the best of luck getting your hair back together as mine. If your hair's not damaged and you're here anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time.